Welcome to Chelsea Blues TV. Let's talk about Chelsea's latest news and transfers today. So we're hearing reports that Tosin Adarabioyo could be heading to Benfica. Also, we're hearing reports that Pedro Neto could be heading to Arsenal. And also, we're hearing reports that Reggie Walsh could be heading to Wigan on a season-long loan. Let's get started. But before we go, if you're new here, please subscribe. Please like the video and share the video if you may. Thank you so much. Let's go with the latest one. Tosin Adarabioyo to Benfica. Yes, there are concrete reports that Tosin might be heading to Benfica. Initially, Chelsea didn't want to sell the player, but there are reports that Benfica are now tracking Tosin Adarabioyo to see if Chelsea are willing to sell. Chelsea might be looking to, the price that I'm hearing is that Chelsea might be looking to sell him for around £20 million. For me, I feel like that's a great deal. That's a great deal because Chelsea signed him for free, as a free transfer from Fulham. And the main reason why this is being pushed, or this is a thing, is even because the previous Fulham coach, when Tosin was in Fulham, was Marco Silva. Marco Silva is now in Benfica as their coach. So he's trying to bring Tosin to Benfica to bring his boy back to Benfica as a defender. And Chelsea kind of have surplus defenders right now after signing Lacrosse. So I think that would be a good move. And if Chelsea can get 20 million for Tosin, that is a good move for Chelsea. And a lot of Chelsea fans are also looking at the possibility of getting Tosin away from the club because of so many mistakes that he has made over the last couple of weeks, or even last season too. There was a lot of mistakes from Tosin, and a lot of Chelsea fans are not really happy about that. But so they wanted him to go. So guys, let me know what you think about that, Tosin to Benfica. So let's go to the second story, and actually, let's talk about the big story first. The big story of the day is that Pedro Neto is wanted by Arsenal. Guys, this came out as a surprise for me because even though we know that, Chelsea may be considering selling Pedro Neto, but I didn't expect Arsenal to be the guys that were leading the race. So, when Arsenal missed out on Vimy Jr., they are still looking at other players to sign. I know they were also looking at the player from Juventus to sign, the winger from Juventus. And then they're looking at other possible wingers as well. And Pedro Neto is also one of the wingers that they're looking at. And they've actually reached out to the camp of Pedro Neto to inquire about the possibility of that move to happen. Now, Chelsea will be willing to sell for the right price. Now, Chelsea will not just looking to throw away Pedro Neto like that. So Chelsea are looking to sell for the right price. And Chelsea will sell for around £70 million. That is a lot of money. But given the market right now, I'm not surprised that Chelsea are quoting £70 million. But a lot of Arsenal fans are not happy, bro. Because Chelsea every season, Chelsea always brings someone to Arsenal or something like that. It was Jorginho, it was David Luiz, there was Kai Havertz, and there was Willian too, went to Arsenal one season like that. And of course, there's Peter Cech. And then of recent, there's been Madueke that went last season to Arsenal. Every season, Chelsea has one player going over to Arsenal, and it's not always the best of best Chelsea players or players that Chelsea are kind of relying on at the time. It's always players that Chelsea are willing to let go that goes to Arsenal. So Arsenal fans are not happy about that. If you're going to come to Chelsea and sign a Chelsea player, make sure you sign the best player out of Chelsea. So that's the only reason why Arsenal players are not happy, and I can understand why they are not really happy, and I can understand why that can be something that they are complaining about. But as far as that goes, if truly Arsenal signs Pedro Neto for £70 million, I'm going to give a round of applause to Chelsea transfer board, because these guys seem to know what they're doing. They seem to be very good and know what they're doing. So that's the story. You guys let me know about Pedro Neto, if you think this is real, or you think if it goes to Arsenal, what do you think? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below, and let's keep the discussion going. And let's go to the final story about Reggie Walsh. It's Reggie Walsh. Yes, Reggie Walsh going to Wigan. So Reggie Walsh is one of the 70-year-old Chelsea Academy player. He is being touted by Wigan Athletic and so he's going to be on loan. He's going to be signing a new contract with Chelsea, and then he will be heading to Wigan on loan to develop there. And this is exactly the masterpiece that Chelsea always do. They bring their academy players that are due to play to the next level, and they send them on loan, and then we, bring them back, and then maybe put them back in the first team, or maybe sell them on later on. So Reggie Walsh is a very good midfielder, and he has seen some few cameo appearances under Enzo Maresca for Chelsea. Some of the cup games, he played some of the cup games under Enzo Maresca. And also, I think he played also in Pochettino. Pochettino also gave him some time too to play too. So he's been in and out of Chelsea's first team, but now he's going to get first team game from somewhere else in Wigan, so that he can develop fully and come back to play for Chelsea. The recent pictures that we're seeing of Reggie Walsh, it looked really much like he has added muscle mass. He has added muscles and look like a player that is ready to play first team game. He's only 17 years old, so not too much of pressure going to Wigan. Hopefully he can develop there and then come back next season then we can assess him to see how good he is, or if he needs another loan, or he can be Chelsea's backup midfielder. Or sometimes Chelsea just sell to make profits and, to balance the book. So, guys, these are the stories that I have for you guys today. And I'll be on here tomorrow again to give you the breakdown of news and everything that happened in Chelsea. See you guys, and thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Let's grow this channel together as Chelsea fans. So, let's go. Thank you so much. See you on my next video.